In the Middle Ages, Europe had a problem. Its economies were expanding, trade was growing, kingdoms were rising. But there was one thing they desperately needed: gold. And much of that gold came from one place, not from Europe, not from the Middle East, but from West Africa, from the powerful and wealthy Mali Empire. South of the Sahara, along the life-giving Niger River, powerful kingdoms emerged. Gold deposits in this region were among the richest in the world. For centuries, caravans crossed the desert along the trans-Saharan trade routes, carrying salt south and returning north with gold. That gold would eventually reach European markets, fueling coinage, trade, and royal treasuries. But before Mali, another empire controlled this wealth. In the 13th century, after the decline of the Ghana Empire, a new power rose. Its founder was Sundiata Keita, a leader whose victories unified the Mande people and laid the foundation for what would become one of the richest empires in world history. The Mali Empire expanded across West Africa, controlling trade cities, gold fields, and key caravan routes. Its cities flourished. Among them were Timbuktu and Gao, centers of commerce, scholarship, and Islamic learning. Mali controlled some of the largest known gold mines of the medieval world. So much gold flowed from West Africa that historians estimate Mali may have supplied nearly half of the Old World's gold at its peak. And then came the ruler who would make Mali legendary. In 1312, Mansa Musa ascended the throne. His wealth was beyond calculation. In 1324, he embarked on a pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey that would stun the world. As he passed through Cairo, he distributed so much gold that the local economy was disrupted for years. Gold prices fell, inflation rose. One man, one journey, enough gold to shake entire economies. And Europe took notice. Maps from the 14th century began to depict a golden king seated in West Africa, holding a nugget of gold. But Mali was not only wealthy. Timbuktu became a renowned center of scholarship. Universities and libraries housed thousands of manuscripts on law, astronomy, mathematics, and theology. Gold funded architecture. Gold funded education. Gold built mosques and institutions that attracted scholars from across the Islamic world. This was not merely a gold empire, it was a civilization. While Europe experienced economic revival in the late Middle Ages, much of its gold originated in West Africa. Through North African intermediaries, Mali's gold entered Mediterranean markets. It financed trade networks. It strengthened kingdoms. It helped power the commercial growth that would eventually shape the modern world. Yet many in Europe never fully understood where that wealth truly began. After the 14th century, internal conflicts and external pressures weakened the empire. Trade routes shifted. Rival powers emerged, including the Songhai Empire, which would rise in Mali's place. But Mali's legacy endured. Its gold had reshaped economies. Its scholars had preserved knowledge. Its rulers had demonstrated that power and sophistication flourished in West Africa long before European colonial expansion. When medieval Europe needed gold, it turned, knowingly or not, toward West Africa, toward a land of rivers and caravans, toward cities of learning, toward an empire of immense wealth and cultural achievement. The Mali Empire was not a footnote in history. It was a foundation stone in the global economy, and its gold changed the world.